Stop what you are doing, because you do not want to miss this. Yes, you heard it right, Liz Taylor in a bikini. That is right, the screen legend we all know and admire has shown a side of herself that is bold, fun, and totally unexpected. And trust me, this photo is something that is getting everyone talking. You might be thinking, Liz Taylor? The movie star from decades ago? In a bikini? Well, yes. And we are going to break down everything about this photo, from the way she looks to why it is catching so much attention right now. So, stick around because by the end of this video, you will have all the details, and you might see Liz in a completely new light. Before we get to the actual bikini photo, let us take a quick moment to remember who Liz Taylor really was. Most of us know her from classic movies and her sparkling eyes that seem to capture everything in a glance. But what made her more than just a movie star was how confident and expressive she was in her life. She was not afraid to try new styles, new looks, or even surprise people with unexpected photos like this one. Now, coming back to the bikini photo, what makes it so special? First, it is rare. Liz Taylor was photographed in glamorous outfits countless times, but there are very few pictures of her in something as casual and free as a bikini. And in this photo, you can see she is not just posing, she is having fun. Her smile, her posture, the way she carries herself, it is all natural. That is part of what makes it so engaging for fans of all ages, even people who did not grow up watching her movies. Look at the bikini itself. It is simple but stylish. The colors pop, and the design fits her perfectly. What is interesting is that this photo does not feel forced or staged. You can tell she was comfortable and enjoying the moment, which makes the photo feel genuine. But it is not just the outfit. Notice her confidence. Liz Taylor always had a way of carrying herself that drew attention, and in this picture, that shines through. You can almost feel her energy just by looking at it. It is like she is saying, I am myself, and I am happy with it. That kind of confidence is something that inspires people, even today. And people are noticing. Fans all over the internet are talking about this photo. Some are amazed at how timeless she looks. Others are commenting on how her personality comes through, even without words. This shows that a picture is not just about what you are wearing. It is about how you present yourself. Liz Taylor knew that very well. Now, you might wonder, why is a single photo making so much noise now? Well, part of it is nostalgia. Liz Taylor is a legend, and every time a new image or story about her comes out, it brings back memories of her movies, her style, and her life. Plus, the photo is different from her usual images. Seeing someone like Liz Taylor in a casual, carefree setting makes the photo feel fresh and exciting, even after all these years. Another reason people love this photo is the contrast. Most of her famous pictures show her in glamorous gowns and dramatic settings. But here, she is in a relaxed, sunny scene, showing a lighter side. That contrast reminds us that even icons have many sides to their personality, and it is okay to enjoy something simple and fun. Also, the photo has sparked conversations about body confidence. Liz Taylor's figure in this picture is natural and real. She was not trying to fit into a trend, she was being herself. That sends a positive message about accepting yourself, no matter your age or the stage of life you are in. That is why so many people find this photo inspiring, not just beautiful. It is amazing to think about everything she accomplished in her life. Movies, awards, charity work, and even breaking norms in society. And yet, a single picture like this can still grab attention and remind people of her personality. That is the power of authenticity. It lasts longer than any movie scene or award. Now, let us take a closer look at the details. Notice the sunlight in the photo, how it hits her hair and skin. The background is simple, so the focus stays on her. Her expression is relaxed, not posed. Every little thing in the photo works together to make it memorable. Even decades later, it does not feel old-fashioned, it feels alive. Some fans are even recreating her look, showing that her style continues to influence people today. It is not just about fashion, it is about attitude. Liz Taylor had a way of making everything she did look fun and confident, and this photo proves that perfectly. So, what can we take away from this photo? First, being yourself matters more than anything else. Second, confidence comes from inside, not from clothes or makeup. And finally, sometimes the simplest moments can leave the biggest impressions. Liz Taylor showed us all that a picture does not need to be flashy to be unforgettable. It just needs to show the real person behind it. That is why this bikini photo is not just a photo. It is a little piece of history, a glimpse into the life of someone who continues to inspire generations. And now, whenever you see Liz Taylor, you can imagine her not just as a movie star, but as someone who could smile, relax, and enjoy life exactly as she was. If you enjoyed this peek into Liz Taylor's life, make sure to stay tuned because we have more amazing stories and rare photos coming up. Trust me, you will not want to miss what is next.